If you or someone you know needs to get an injunction in the state of Florida, it's not that difficult. What you will have to do is go to the local clerk of court's office and fill out the proper paperwork. The clerks there should provide you with some general guidance on which injunction applies to your case, how to fill it out, and how to submit it for a judge's consideration. Now, if a person is stalking you, there's an injunction for that. Dating violence, repeat violence, domestic violence, those are all valid reasons to get an injunction against another person, including Florida's newest exploitation of a vulnerable adult. So if you know somebody who's being taken advantage of by a family member and forcing them to sign documents, for example, without their permission and taking advantage of their elderly state or disability, there's an injunction for that as well. You should know that when you file a petition for injunction, that a lot of those records become subject to public disclosure. So before you go down the avenue of actually filing a petition for injunction with the clerk of courts, it's highly advisable that you talk to an attorney to explain to you what that means. I know that there's probably information you want to put in your petition, but consider putting it in at the appropriate time and not making it available necessarily for full public disclosure. When you file a petition, there's no cost, and even if you do not prevail, there's usually no downside to the petitioner, unless the other side demands attorney's fees and puts you on notice. There's really very little downside to losing an injunction, aside from, of course, things like putting your personal business out there. In any event, if you're looking to get an injunction, you can call us here at the office, and we can certainly try to provide you with our best opinion as to what you can expect if you want to petition the court for an injunction.